Hi students, welcome to our eVidya. Students, last class we have learnt about the hygiene. Okay, now we are going to discuss if you will not be a hygiene person, if you will not follow the hygiene rules and regulation, what will happen? Okay, so that only today we will going to discuss. So what will happen if you will not wash your hand, if you will not take bath every day? So what will happen, student? It may happen that is called disease. What? Disease. So what is disease? We will discuss. It is a word. This means easy. This is means not at easy. We feel uneasy when some part of our body is not working properly. Disease is nothing but, student, it is a means not at easy. Okay, that means also when one part of our body, any part of our body will not work properly, that is called disease. Simply you just remember. Okay, you can say also, student, DISEAS, disease. Okay, that this means that whole both means are not at easy. Okay, it is not, sorry, ESC. Okay, EASC, easy. Clear, students? So that means if you are in one part of our body will not work properly, then we will say that it is we feeling very illness and we having disease. Okay, what are the disease and why it is happened to our body, we will study now, discuss now. Okay, so let's start, students. If you do not eat balanced diet, our food intake will lack some nutrients over a period of time. Insufficient of quantity of the nutrition will lead to some disease, which disease are called deficiency disease. Okay, deficiency disease means, students, if you will not eat properly, if you will not take nutrition in proper way, if you will not follow a balanced diet, okay, then some nutrients are deficient, means it is will be deficient in our body, means it will not need, if you will not take proper nutrition, then it will be deficient in our body. That deficient is called deficiency disease. In because of that deficient, some disease will be occur in our body, or some disease are causes in our body. So that disease is called deficiency disease. Clear, students? So deficiency means shortage. Deficiency means shortage. Okay, if you will not eat protein or carbohydrate in proper way, then I will get the shortage of carbohydrate or protein in our body. So because of that particular carbohydrate or vitamins, or we can say fat, shortage of particular vitamins, carbohydrate or protein, it may cause some disease. So that disease is called to deficiency disease, because it is causes because of shortage of some certain nutrition. Clear, student? So now we will discuss what are the deficiency diseases are there and why we should follow it. If our diet lacks protein, carbohydrate, especially when we are growing up, our bone will remain weak, our weight height will be affected, we will get tired very quickly, our skin and hair will not be healthy, we will lose interest in work and play. If our diet lacks vitamins, we can do major damage to our health. Okay, students, so that we need a balanced diet. Nothing should be shortage in your body. Okay, we should have every day different kinds of food in proper quantities. Clear, students? So now we will discuss what are the happening. We have discussed the vitamins, what is the vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C and vitamin D foods. So now we will discuss about what is the lack of vitamin B, what is the lack of vitamin A, what is the lack of vitamin C, what is the lack of vitamin D disease. Clear? So we will discuss, student. Here you just here nothing to write, student, just I will explain, you just listen very carefully. Okay, that's enough for you. Vitamin A, student, you see vitamin A, if you will shortage in our body, what will happen? We can say shortage or deficient, student. Okay, it will happen shortage deficiency means student I will tell you deficiency deficiency means shortage 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 okay lack that is called lack also we can say lack lack okay means shortage clear students so we'll discuss vitamin A if it is shortage what will happen night blindness and over time total blindness okay night time in night time we will cannot see it okay through our eye so vitamin B unhealthy skin heart proper eyesight stunt growth slow down the work the nervous system and disease called very when our nervous system will not work properly because of vitamin B insufficient or deficiency or we can say shortage that is called disease name is very so vitamin C swollen and bleeding gums a disease called scurvy okay vitamin C if it is shortage in our body what will happen swollen and bleeding gums okay bleeding gums in our teeth or any part of the our body that is called scurvy loss in weight and blood general weakness we will feel very tired and weak while some little work okay vitamin D then if it is shortage what will happen weak bones and teeth okay our bone and teeth will be very weak because of vitamin D insufficient okay or deficiency or shortage at time bones get deformed and causing a disease called rickets okay students that means student if vitamin D is shortage in our body what will happen our bones and teeth are very weak okay and it will form a disease that is called rickets because the bones because deformed it will not from work and it will becomes too weak clear that disease is called rickets clear students so now we will go for next lack of iron iodine and calcium what will happen if it is shortage of iron in our body if it is shortage in iodine in our body if it is shortage in calcium in our body what will happen same student how our body will be work with proper food and proper that is called we can say fuel exactly if a vehicle need a proper petrol or diesel or different work functions engine should be in work in proper way otherwise a vehicle cannot never ever run away so like this student without petrol how or without gear or without acceleration or without brake how a vehicle will not move properly so like this students some of these are the vitamins or minerals and iodine or protein fat whatever it may be it will not take properly if it is shortage in our body then we will get some disease also same thing students you just relate okay so now like of iron if you shortage iron what will happen insufficient blood that is called anemia it is very important student if you shortage in iron in our body the blood will be very insufficient that is anemia disease is called and pale lips and dull nails and poor energy level okay we will feel too tired pale lips also and dull nails so lack of iodine what is lack of iodine what will happen if you shortage iodine in our body swollen neck due to enlargement of the thyroid gland and goiter okay so it will happen because if you will not eat iodine properly the thyroid gland will be swollen which is situated in our neck clear students now shortage of calcium weak and brittle bones okay if you will not eat calcium properly that it will be very weak and brittle bones clear the disease are known as non-communicable disease as do not spread from one person to another person okay the disease which cannot spread one person to another person is called non-communication disease these are caused due to the some deficiency and some lack of nutrition in our daily intake food okay these are called non-communicable disease okay if someone having the iron or anemia disease that anemia disease cannot spread to another because it is the deficient disease you did not eat that person did not eat so it will happen to that person only it will not to spread to that person to another person clear students if you eat a lots of carbohydrate and fat do not enough exercise you will become a fat and lazy or obese okay obese if we continue Continue with these bad habits, we will suffer from heart disease and diabetes as we grow older. Disease which spread through contact are called communication or communicable disease, okay, or infectious disease. Means the disease which spread from one person to another is called communicable disease. It is very important, student, okay. These are caused by the tiny living microorganism or germs, mostly one called plants and bacteria and another called animals, that is protozoa. Clear, student? Communicable disease spread in many ways. First of all, we will discuss what is non-communicable disease and communicable disease. Clear? So it is happen in different way. So how? First we will check infectious disease through the air, tuberculosis and measles. It is one type of disease, okay. Through mosquito and insect, malaria. Through direct contact with infected person or things being used to by him or her, common cold, chicken pox, conjunctivitis. Disease will happen when we will come to direct with contact with any other person. Clear, students? Through infected food or water, typhoid, cholera, okay, cholera and gastroenteritis, okay. That means this type of food, typhoid, cholera, this type of disease, typhoid, cholera and gastroenteritis, common cold, chicken pox and malaria, tuberculosis, measles. This type of food, especially it will spread one person to another person, because these four diseases are called communicable disease, because it will spread very easily through air to one person to another person, okay. So these are called communicable disease. And which are not communicable disease, these are not spread one person to another person. And these non-communicable disease only happens the person who will not intake food in proper way. In deficiency, because of deficiency disease it will happen. So it is non-communicable disease, it comes under deficiency disease. Clear, students? It will not spread one person to another. So clear, students? So last class, students, we will discuss some of the scientists who discovered some very important vaccines which helped in our humankind or in our whole universe from many dangerous diseases. So we will discuss next class about them, okay. So till that, watch this video. Take care, students. Thank you.